improvement, public health improvement. I give you only one small detail. I know we are not Europe, of course it's clear, but I give you one data about my home city in Sevilla in the south of Spain. They installed a very incredible network of bike paths, and I know you are very, very focused on this point even. And the point was in only during the first year running all the network, the cardiovascular sicknesses of the population statistically went down 10%. And these are data. I mean, I am not inventing anything. These are data in scientific papers. So, the last mile and the first mile, of course, Sevilla is more, I would say, a flat surface, so different from Kampala. But in any case, I see bicycles, too. But what it is true is that the other aspect, the last mile and the first mile, in the end, the idea is for these students that maybe are not very familiar with that. Sorry for capturing your time, probably but it's a very normal thing, which is okay. All of us, we agree that the first mile, the first 1.5 kilometers around, when we are going to work and to study, we are walking, and then we are taking another transportation way, as well as the last mile. So that means that at the end we are walking, we are doing some exercise, even physical exercise, at least during 3 miles, which is more or less 5 kilometers. So this is the idea, So based on that, I would like to know if you have any comment to do about this point, because I think it's very interesting and very sustainable. Almost all of us, we have 2 legs, so this is the point. Well, some people don't have, but this is why I tell almost all of us. Please.
Yeah, thank you very much, Professor. We must use our 2 legs efficiently. And I have been to Sevilla. It's beautiful. But these people, if you ask them to pronounce it, how will they pronounce it? Football fans. What is Sevilla? Sevilla, because you watch football. And I think that his example is the best. I almost did not see a person with obesity in Spain, because they walk. So this, when government invests in last and first mile, they are actually investing in public health. They will reduce the health expenditure in the hospitals for the non-communicable diseases, high blood pressure, diabetes, overweight issues, by just providing a safe environment from home to the stop of the train or the bus, and from the last stop to your destination. So this is something that we are trying to bring on board for planners to understand and appreciate, especially when it comes to the detailed planning. Don't just design homes as if people have to just wake up and fly to where they have to connect from. Design homes with connectivity. And this way we shall reduce the increased car use. We shall enable people to exercise. Secondly, the issue of last and first mile helps public transport to perform better. Because most likely those people are going to the stop, okay? They are not going to get a special hire. They are going to the bus, stop. Government cannot invest in public transport and finance it efficiently. It's a profit-oriented thing. Government can only provide a subsidy. So if you invest in the last and the first mile, you are supporting the investor in public transport, who will provide a good public transport service, which is supposed to be public, which public means what? Government. That government should provide a service like health, education, plus transportation. So I think we need to consider this last and first mile. And I want us to go back to our stories, where we come from, where we live, and how difficult it is to connect to places because of the last and the first mile. I had the same experience this afternoon. So this is our new strategy that we invest in parking, last and first mile, but also self-sustaining neighborhoods. People are living now there to buy bread in cement. How? Why? Sugar, you are buying toilet paper 10 kilometers away from home. I think that's not right at all. So we need to do mindset, last and first mile, public transport, and self-sustaining neighborhoods. So I agree with you, and let us have an opportunity to be in Spain and learn, also collaborate with you. I saw you have fruits in Sevilla, on the streets, fruits. When I proposed this for a city in Hoima, the mayor told me that the students will not study because they will be picking fruits.
Thank you very much. The point is, the fruit is, I would say, bitter. I mean, so it's not sweet fruits. There are oranges, and they are collecting for the British marmalade, the English marmalade, you know. So this is why all the city is with these characteristics. I am remembering now when I was in village lost in the Extremadura region, which is one of the regions in Spain, that it happened something like this today, the shortage, you know. In this time, only to try to finish with some smile, because I am really very upset for that. But in fact, it was very curious because I knew that it was shortages of light, or maybe even the tension was up and down, and I had always 3 lamps for my slides projector, as it was in this time, you know, to try to change just in case of going so far away or so high the power. It was an institute, a higher school, you know, just close to the transformer of the village, and it was happening always these kind of things. Well, the first light went out when the first if there was a peak in the power, you know. I thought, no worries, all the audience, they are waiting, wow, you know. So I thought, don't worry, I am ready, you know. First light out, the second light, 2 minutes after that, pluff, you know, don't worry, I have another one, you know. The third light went out even, you know, after 5 minutes or something like that. I did, see you tomorrow, thank you very much. So this is more or less what will happen today. See you tomorrow. We have decided here to adapt between 1 and 2 p.m. the other interventions, you know, and we will be very happy to host the other people. There were someone from Nigeria, from Kanadu, I think, Kaduna University. There is someone from South Africa, and there are other persons here, but it would be preferable to give more visibility, which is architect Priscilla with us, and it will be online, so sorry for that, but from anywhere in this fantastic country, which is Uganda, even without power. The links I will give. The links is in the PDF form. So the link for tomorrow, it's another one, but it is there. So thank you very much. Thank you for your attendance, dear students. Thank you, dear professors that gave us all the support. And of course, a special thanks to you. I know that how difficult it is to manage the time when we are suffering the mobility, as you have suffered today in this blessed town, which is Kampala. Thank you, all of you, and God bless you too. See you. Bye.